Our people are in jeopardy, baby. Seriously, final karaoke. Was that the Greg Kinban Jeopardy? Remember Weird Al's version? I lost on Jeopardy. Yeah, who can't love Weird Al? But no, seriously, our people are in jeopardy. John Rappaport website's blog. And I don't normally do a lot of health related pharmaceutical stuff, but man, sometimes when you see something, it's just I gotta do a video on this. Ohio shocker. This opioid pandemic, it's everywhere. Ohio shocker. 793 million opioid drug doses prescribed in 1 year. Wait a second. There's only 200, or is it 360? 360 million Americans? Or is it 260? I forget. Ohio shocker, 793 million in Ohio alone. Prescribed these things by yours truly, not yours truly, but the doctors truly. And he says, here's why zombies are real. The state government of Ohio has filed a lawsuit against 5 drug companies. Teva, Allergan, Johnson & Johnson, Purdue, and Endo. You know what? The state government has filed a lawsuit against Big Pharma. The suit accuses these companies of unlawful marketing practices that have led to Ohio's opioid addiction problem. Here's the big one. The suit states that in 2012, a staggering 793 million doses of opioid drugs were prescribed to Ohio citizens. That translates to an average of 68 pills for each person in Ohio. The suit accuses the drug makers of conspiring to influence opinion leaders in various medical groups. This marketing blitz resulted in deceptive treatment guidelines, false information delivered at medical conferences, and misleading science articles, all designed to minimize the dire effects of opioids. Once again, this is the FDA letting this crap food come in, or USDA, the FDA with their, again, drugs. Do you guys do studies? No, we don't do any studies. We let the drug maker do the study and then hand it to us. And then whatever their study finds, we just accept it. So what the hell do you think is going to happen? That's why the head of the FDA went and worked for Merck or whatever, one of these giant pharmaceutical companies after she left. Got a fantastic paying job. Why? Because all the crap that should have never been pushed through got easily pushed through. And how do they do it? Fake studies, fake results. The whistleblower, remember him? The whistleblower that worked in the I forget which scientific group in the FDA, came out and said, they completely got rid of the study that proved there was a link between the MMR vaccine and autism. They just destroyed it. It showed there was a link, but they couldn't have that. They couldn't push the drug through if that was the case. So let me ask you a question regarding the scientists and global warming. Well, scientists say that the Earth is heating up a man-made... Oh, you don't think they're doing it there, do you? Fake scientists getting paid to give his nonsense speech. It's complete garbage, which is why Donald Trump said, we're going to go ahead and pull out of the climate accord, the Paris Climate Accord. I don't believe in horse crap. Love it. Love it. Well, yes, these painkillers, like Oxycontin, do kill pain. In the process, they also create creation addiction, and turn minds to mush. Apparently, Ohio is pretty much in a collective trance state. We're talking zombification. 793 million opioid doses in 1 year. Don't forget the doctors who prescribe the drugs. As a group, they can't care about their patient's state of mind. Just load the people up to the eyeballs with chemical pacification. Again, we are nothing more to these people especially at the top, not necessarily the doctors, but the people on the top, the pharmaceuticals, big pharma, we're nothing more, as they've said, they've called us on record, useless eaters. If you think this is overprescription, if you think this overprescription epidemic corresponds to the actual amount of physical pain Ohio citizens are experiencing, think again. The drugs are obviously being handed out for other reasons, to sustain and feed addiction, to treat depression, to manage dissatisfaction with life. In other words, drug companies are promoting an ongoing profit bonanza for themselves. And of course, they give the doctors, send you on vacation and push my product. We're going to give you this. They get right. The doctors, okay, well, let me open up the old prescription, the book, the doctor's whatever book. It says, well, yeah, we can prescribe this. That's what they're taught in school these days, right? Medical school. How to treat everything. Prescribe stuff. That's all. Don't fix anything. Just prescribe stuff. In other words, drug companies are promoting an ongoing profit bonanza for themselves. The human consequences do not matter. Keep in mind that drug companies pour advertising money like water into television programming, including the news. I'm going to say this now. I know I put, some advertisements in my videos. I have no control of what the advertisements show. All I can do is basically say yes or no. Do you want advertisements on this video? Of course I do, because I do like a little bonus money, if you know what I mean. I love you guys. But I also can say, since they have a rule that says if it's over 10 minutes long, you can put other ads in the middle or whatever. So I will put one or two or whatever, however long the video is. But I don't know what they are. But what I do know is that YouTube/Google does not allow this type of prescription crap like the TV does. And if there's only one thing I can thank Google or YouTube for, if I had to pick one thing, that would be it. Because I would hate to come out here and do these videos. And believe me, if the prescription drug industry was allowed to advertise on YouTube, do you have any idea where everybody's revenue who do these videos like me would go to? It would go to the moon. So the money side, oh yeah, let them on. More advertisers, let them on. Come on, Google, yes. No. I would feel so bad that there might be a chance that one of these pharmaceuticals pop up in my videos in the middle of me talking or whatever. I would be pissed off, actually. And I'd like to find a way to say, you know what, Google, like you gave the advertisers supposedly the ability to, put topics of, oh, don't show my ads on these types of channels. I'd like the opportunity to say, anything pharmaceutical, get it off my channel forever, if this were to ever come. Right now, they don't allow that crap on Google. Thank you so much, Google, YouTube. The effects of the news and the effects of opioid drugs are a marriage made for the ages. They both deliver hypnosis. What a marvelous coincidence, right? Contemplate it. Just so happens that the news, with its outright lies, useless information overload, misdirection, omission of vital facts, lack of context, refusal to investigate deep scandals, cultivation of voices of authority, attention span shortening, and various other strategies designed for the trance induction and mental passivity, joined together with an opioid chemical brain sledgehammer that wipes out the possibility of rational thought. Both brought to you by your friend, Big Pharma. So again, I hope Trump cleans house, FDA, USDA, EPA, which he's killing their budget. That's fantastic. Deregulate, like he says. It's too much. But you could deregulate and still say we need a decent person in the FDA who, even though we've deregulated stuff, would catch all this crap and not let any of this garbage come through. Every time you turn on the TV at night, I get so sick and tired of it. But I love my gold shows. I can't get away from my gold shows. I must watch the gold shows, so I keep freaking cable TV. Because I want to watch it tonight. I don't want Sling TV or Hulu, and I got to wait a few days or a week. It's on. Oh, it's Tuesday. It's my show. Oh, Oak Island. Treasure Oak Island. Oh, yep, it's on. Let me go watch it. That kind of thing. But then the commercials come on. Are you suffering from, distress, and are you upset in your life? And the lady's dark, shadowy room. She's completely depressed. It's dark. It's going to rain outside. It's actually raining. It's dark clouds. And then, Bozana, Bozana, ask your doctor if Bozana is, Bozana is right for you. Side effects include, oh my God. Me and my wife look at each other every time. Oh my God, did you just hear the list? Yes, can you believe that? Did you hear how long it was? Now it's not 2 or 3 side effects. They're writing a 5-part essay. They're writing a 5-part essay on TV for you of side effects. It has a thesis, statement, a conclusion. What the? Holy crap. It's unbelievable. So anyways, I just got to give some credit sometimes where credit's due on this, and John Rappaport deserves it. And this just needs to be brought. Anyone out there, pain pills, man, you need to stay away from that crap. Don't get on it because you're going to be hooked. And once you're hooked, man, it's extremely hard to get off of stuff. So, pro tip from Jay Snip, stay off that stuff. Redirect your time, energy, and money into physical metals, precious metals, and cryptocurrency. Take care.